Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, True Twin Flame Tarot. We are going to start with an affirmation for you, and then we'll hop right into the energy, you guys. I hope you're doing well. I love you. It says, I am open to love and release the past. I am open to love and release the past. Let me get one more for you. My skills are in high demand and I will be successful. So this is telling me new love may be coming in for some of y'all. Maybe you're starting a new job or a new career or something, or a side hustle. Something is improving, or if you I think you got my skills are in high demand and will be successful last week. So let's get you one more. All right, let's see. I am aware, wise, and experienced. Okay, so if there's something that you want to do that has to do with some form of skill that you have, Spirit is reminding you, Libra, that you can do it. Okay, there's your confirmation. Yes, you can, even if you feel like you can't. Let's get you an angel number. These angel numbers can be numbers that you're seeing, or the message may resonate for you in some way. Okay, angel number for Libra, Spirit guides, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, please, Spirit. Your angel number could be 6666. And this is actually really good. It says great blessings. Y'all may have new love coming in. So now is the time for you to let go of that old thing and get you a new boo, or be open to something here. It says self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom. We just said, Spirit says you have the wisdom for something, understanding and letting go. And that's literally the energy that we just pulled for your affirmations. And compromise is on the bottom of the deck, 0707. Your birthday could be on the 7th, the 6th, or these are just numbers that you're seeing. But listen here, honey, I love this for you. You know, we just got out of a full moon in Libra energy. So some of that, we could still be feeling some of the remnants of that energy lingering on. And that energy was really about a time where your relationships, you're feeling emotional, you're reviewing everything and assessing, your relationships with people, your family, your friends, or lovers, whoever, right? And even your relationships at work. How is your work life balance? Is this relationship, does it have an equal give and take, right? So this is good. So a lot of y'all could be really setting healthy boundaries, learning how to say no, learning who to say no to, letting go of old habits, old toxic friends. And now it's like you have this wisdom from all this experience, and you're learning and you're moving different. And if it's not all good vibes, or if it's not positive, you are just not interested, Libra. You just don't give a damn, to be honest. You're sowing yourself so much self love and so much self care. This says nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So you need to start making some space for something, because I'm telling you, something is getting ready to come in for you. Okay. Matter of fact, let's pull a career card real quick. So this is good. So just forgive people. I just posted something the other day about, like, it's never really all about you. It's really people just acting in their own space, their own availability. Okay. Somebody could be at being very catty to you, and it's not even personal towards you. Some people could be miserable. Okay. Some people could still be dealing with hurt and trauma. What are these career messages for Libra? I'm just saying. So perspective, if you can change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. Innovative. Okay, so this is giving me, if you want something to change, then you need to be working on it to change it for yourself. Okay, innovative. So maybe you do get a new perspective about something, you start to seeing something in a different way, and you come up with some form of new strategy or some new plan, or get some plan in motion. Okay, the most important, I feel like, message here for you, Libra, is like the old way of doing something is not working for you anymore. You've either outgrown it, or it's time for you to try it at something a different way, or approach something a different way. This could be your thought process, this could be how you create something, this could be like just testing an idea. All right, even if you think it may or may not work, you need to test it out. Okay, just try again, and then a new beginning. This is good. Yeah, you definitely have something new beginning coming in here. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get you noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. And then on the bottom of the deck is new life, a fresh new start, or be called to bring a fresh new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. I like this for y'all. So look, it's all about perspective, okay? If there's a way that you can change or improve a situation at your current job, then do that, okay? I want to get you some love messages. Let's do something in love. This is good. So this could be letting go of the old things, letting go of things that are weighing you down, things that are not balanced, relationships, obviously. But I feel like you've been doing that. It's time for you to leave this nest. It's time for you to go do something else. Phony, trickster, and illusion, fairy tale, separation. Some of y'all are separated from somebody. Yeah, something's over here. You're not happy, and it's time for you to let something go, or you already let this go. Okay. You're letting go. Some of y'all are coming out of denial about a connection or friendship that's just not working for you anymore. This could be you coming out of an illusion that something's never going to happen the way that you were promised or the way that you expected it to happen when it comes to this relationship. There's some disagreements for sure. I feel like some of y'all could even be still grieving somebody that you haven't even been with in a very long time, and that's okay. It really is okay. But the most important thing here is for you to come out of the illusion, which it looks like you're going to do that because we have an ending here, or spirit is telling you it's time for you to let go. But I feel like you've already been doing that. For some of you, you're letting go of a marriage. Now, for some of y'all, this couldn't even be your energy. This could be somebody in your energy that's going through this. You could be letting go of a marriage with somebody here who you argued with about money. Some of you are ending something because someone here was wearing a mask and they were a liar to you, okay? And they may have, police station. Somebody could be working law enforcement. Somebody here could be a coach also too. I don't know why I'm getting coach energy. So you could be the coach or somebody else could be the coach. Police station, there looks to be like there's some drama here. It's time for somebody to go. For some of y'all, somebody here is the police were called. There was some form of like conflict or arguing. It was real bad too. Family. So some of y'all, there definitely involves a family situation here. This could be somebody you have children with, or this is somebody who has a family. They're married, or you were married. And I feel like something's over. There was some drama involved here. And I feel like somebody is sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, okay? Yeah, karmic ties. So for some of y'all, you let go of a karmic situation, or this is you realizing, like, after a lot of contemplation and a lot of thinking to yourself, you are wising up to the fact that this is just a karmic lesson, or this is somebody in your energy you're not talking to right now, and they have somebody else and they have a family and they're going through it. They are in a karmic situation. Let's get one more here, spirit, for Libra. And then we have Queen Bee energy. So we have a karmic, and then we have a secure, confident, feminine energy who's career focused. All right, who has some class is what I'm getting here. Somebody very classy, but there's somebody here that's not very classy. So this may not even be your energy, or there's a third party. Then we have feelings. All right, show me more here about this feeling. Somebody could have feelings for you, or if this person that's in your energy going through this person is still in love with you, but I don't know. What is this Queen Bee energy? Show me more about this Queen Bee energy, okay? We have divine feminine. Well, we know that. We know divine feminine energy is here. You could be spiritual. You know, she's holding a feather. Maybe you've been seeing feathers a lot around you, white feathers. Um, Somebody could have seen like a blue feather or blue gray feather recently. Show me more here, spirit guides, about this divine feminine Queen Bee energy, please. Reckless love and sex. Oh, what is this divine feminine energy? Oh, somebody wants to have sex with you. They have feelings for you, but spirit, and then self-love. So you know what? This could be, some of y'all might be abstinent, right? Or celibate. Show me more about this divine feminine. Like you've done some shadow work and you're starting to feel really like you are really putting yourself on a pedestal. Like, and that's what somebody's going to treat you like too. If they're going to deal with you, or this is you realizing this is what you deserve. You see this crown on her head, okay? And this person is just like happy at themselves. When they look in the mirror, they see something they really like. This is you showing yourself self-love, a lot of self-love, and trying to come out of a karmic cycle with somebody. Give me one more about this divine feminine energy, please. Karmic lesson. This could be you that learned a karmic lesson and you're like, I know more. The buck stops here. For some of y'all, you could have been dealing with somebody at work. You could have gotten, somebody could have been involved with a third party at work. All right, let's see here. Let's find out more information about this. Spirit guides, can you show me this phony trickster illusion energy, please? Who is this? Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. There's either no more love in a situation, somebody's a karmic and they're not showing themselves any self-love, or you no longer have love somebody, or somebody no longer has love for you, but you're in this self-love energy, divine feminine queen bee energy. So this could be you may have fallen out of love with somebody, because it's giving me like somebody gets the ick. If this is you dealing with somebody who put you in a third party situation and it's all drama, there could have been some drama at a funeral too. I don't know who that's going to resonate for. Clarify this phony trickster illusion energy. The Seven of Wands. So this could be you defending yourself, or challenging your own self, standing up for yourself, standing your ground against somebody who was phony, a trickster. Clarify this phony trickster energy. Phony, the devil, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. You know what's so crazy? Somebody could be a Capricorn. I feel like you've either given up on a situation, or this is really you, I feel like, defending yourself from a devil like energy. For some of y'all, this devil like energy has anger problems. That's why you had to call the police, or like somebody could be emotionally abusive. That's not for everybody. There's some constant bickering and fighting somewhere. Even if this is not you, it's somebody else. Okay, the Sun card is here in reverse. I don't know what was unclear. Something, because somebody, yeah, something was exposed. Yeah, the tower on the bottom of the deck, the moon in reverse with the sun in reverse, and then the Two of Cups and the Empress. Oh, you exposed somebody here. This is somebody you care about. The Empress, the Two of Cups, the tower, the moon in reverse, and the sun in reverse. I feel like you exposed somebody, or something was exposed to you, and that's why you're letting this go. I feel like though at some point somebody has some irrational behavior, or this could have been somebody trying to cast an illusion, wanting you to believe something that was clearly not true. Okay. What's this police station energy? Police station. The Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And what about this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. The Sun card in reverse. Somebody, okay, give me one more on this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles could be a mother, like I said. A family's involved. Okay. The Three and a third party too. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be a Leo or a Cancer. Oh man, listen, I feel like this hasn't been a fun ride for you if this is you in this situation. If this is somebody else in the situation that's in your energy that's still in love with you, then the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something's not right. Mm-mm. It's time to let go of something. but it's giving me the energy of maybe somebody not wanting to let go. I just feel like something here is over. There's not going to be a rekindling. There's not going to be a makeup after this. The hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody refuses to like see something different for or see somebody for what it is. Or they don't see this connection going anywhere or getting any better. You may have tried to make this work, Libra, but it just you did all you could is what I'm seeing here. You really did all you could. You tried to stay positive. You put in a lot of effort. You put in a lot of work, but you're exhausted and you've given up. Nine of Wands in reverse. This, for some of y'all, this could be a situation where somebody did something in excess or somebody's done something over and over and over with this Nine of Wands in reverse to the devil. And I feel like, you just had it with this shit. Okay. So what's going on with this family situation? This family, the Chariot card. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody's leaving a family. I mean, the Police card is here, and that's really the Chariot, by the way. So somebody in your family, in this family unit, could have been going to jail, or somebody could have called the police on somebody. What's this family unit? Or this is you moving on from a family unit. The Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have gone to jail. I'm telling you, somebody could have refused to leave. And somebody won't let somebody leave. Or that maybe they did leave, but they didn't have a plan, or they didn't plan to leave. Or somebody may have gotten kicked out and they don't have anywhere to go. They don't have a plan. They don't know what they're going to do. Three of Swords in reverse. What's this family situation? Or you still haven't made the choice to leave. The Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like something won't quit. Somebody can't get any rest. Or somebody's like stressed out. And then something has to do with recovery too. I don't know what. Give me one more on family. Family. The King of Pentacles is out here in reverse, you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And it's falling directly underneath the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you are the divine feminine energy, but maybe this person is acting karmic, or they are a karmic, or they could have just fallen from grace. Whoever this is, I feel like they're definitely driven by money, or they're fighting over money. The two of y'all fight over money. I think I mentioned that, or that's what's going on with this person that's not around you. This is somebody here who's very demanding. I feel like they may sell drugs or do something illegal for money. For some of y'all, somebody could be a workaholic, or they don't. This could be the person, the Death card in reverse, that doesn't, Scorpio energy, by the way, that may not want to let you go, or they refuse to leave. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody here who refuses to like leave or go anywhere, or they won't go to work. They won't get a job. They don't know what they want to do with their life. Somebody's roaming aimlessly without purpose, or like, I don't know. Something may have gotten out of control very fast, like faster than, I don't know. Or this person is restricted. I don't know. Blocked. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody here that's like, it could be a Sagittarius, Libra. What is this Eight of Wands in reverse? For some of y'all, this could be somebody you already, the Magician, Gemini. For some of y'all, this is somebody here that you've already healed from and move on. And maybe this is something they got going on. Again, take it how it resonates. What's this Magician energy? The Magician. Somebody may have taken some Five of Pentacles. Somebody overspends, or they're doing something too much in excess and they don't have any control over themselves. Somebody is doing too much. Like I'm saying, the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Wands. Somebody could have like blocked a bank account or closed an account, or I don't know. Somehow the police did get involved though. What's this Chariot card? Somebody is now in despair though, and they're suffering some form of experiencing some, either they don't have somewhere to live and this was unexpected, or they're experiencing some form of loss. And I feel like somebody feels outcasted, but they refuse to be outcasted, or they refuse to go. What is this Chariot? The Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles upright, and the Lovers in reverse. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely not working. Okay, somebody here is not accepting responsibility for some decision that they made or something that they did. Lack of accountability. There's an imbalance. Like that's why the Ace of Cups was here in reverse. Like this is over. There's no love in a situation or a connection. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, no, this Eight of Pentacles is not in reverse. There, somebody could have bribed somebody here too, or this is somebody who's selfish with their money. You know, when somebody goes to work, or maybe you're overworking yourself, or you have to work a lot, or you're paying all the bills, or when it comes to working or money or something of that nature, there's an imbalance here. Somebody's real selfish and ungrateful. Somebody's taking money and doing something, spending money, not putting it where it belongs, or using it what they should be using it for, or they just don't have a job. I don't know. What is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And now they regret it. Now they regret this loss. Like whatever this is that they did, decision that they made, whatever they did with the money, honey, they were either caught, they regret it. Um, and now they're in this Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody is like scrounging up some money, the Magician to the Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, strength energy, the Leo could be strong energy here. I'm telling you, somebody didn't have a plan. Like whatever they did, they either didn't think it through, very unpredictable, or like somebody who's spontaneous, does something, acts first and then they think later. um like I said, somebody, for some of you, may have an anger management problem. Oh boy, I feel like somebody's like strong arming somebody here. The Strength card to the Knight of Wands in reverse to the King of Wands is giving me like, do what I say, not as I do. I don't know. I mean, that's what it's giving. Not. I don't know. Maybe it'll resonate for you or not. Is what I mean. All right. So what is this Four of Swords in reverse here? Four of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Wands. So for some of y'all, there's a third party that somebody is like still dealing with too. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not healing, or they're still doing the same foolishness, right? Very self-absorbed. Somebody here is not growing up the way that you grew up. Say that you've been with this person for a while, or you were with this person for a while when you were with them. Something about your growth and your stability, right? Because you're coming up as this Queen of Pentacles upright, Queen Bee energy, and self-love, divine feminine energy. You've done the work. The Hermit is going to be upright for you. But now that we're talking about this Four of Swords, which is sitting directly next to this karmic masculine, this King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be a Virgo, Hermit in reverse. This is just definitely somebody with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't have a job. They could be lazy, and then they have the nerve to be sleeping around with another person, possibly. And then if you try to give this person advice, if people are trying to give this person like sound advice, they're not listening to the advice, or they're listening to the wrong people. Three of Cups in reverse, the friends that don't mean them any good, friends that are not really friends, karmic friends. All right, give me one on this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. The Ten of Cups. Oh, what's this Queen of Wands? The Death card in reverse. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody feels, ooh, and the Ace of Wands in reverse too. Somebody may be maybe misdirecting their anger or directing their anger at the wrong person. But I don't know why I feel like somebody refuses to let somebody go. But then it's like you're no longer in this energy. I feel like this is you, Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. You no longer have love for this person. You no longer want to be with them, sleep with them, be in the same house with them. Like that's the energy I was getting. It's like you're not attract like something this person does or the lack that of whatever it is that they're supposed to be doing, contributing, paying bills, whatever that is. You no longer want to. You're not attracted to them anymore. You're no longer showing up as a loving and kind person for this person when you're dealing with them. For some of y'all, okay? Somebody here is like glad about an ending, but another person I feel like isn't, or they just refuse. What is this? Ten of Cups. It's definitely some form of family situation. The Two of Swords in reverse. So this could be you coming out of denial, the Eight of Swords, right? Coming out of that denial energy that something's just not going to work anymore. Two of Swords in reverse. Realizing like I deserve better because this is really ain't going anywhere. This person's not changing, right? The Death card in reverse is like nobody, this person isn't changing. All right. So, what's this karmic tie? This karmic lesson and this karmic tie. I need to fix my cards, y'all. The Four of Cups in reverse. So with the World card in reverse, definitely like it's still an open karmic cycle here. So maybe this hasn't happened yet for you, or again, this is what somebody else is going through here. But let me just fix my cards so I know where everything is supposed to be. Karmic tie. It's spirit is saying you need to withdraw yourself and disengage from this whole situation. Okay, or this is you saying I'm ready for something new because this is not working for me. You're not satisfied. It's time for you to move on. What's this karmic lesson? The Empress, yeah, and realize who you are and realize your worth and walk away. What's this karmic lesson? The Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like you feel like you don't get any credit. You know, somebody feels like they don't get any credit or like for what they do. Um, the praise that you're supposed to get, I feel like you don't get it. Or people just talk bad about you, or somebody could be saying you're a bad mother or a bad parent, and that's just not true. I mean, well, let me say this. Because for some of y'all, there could be a Queen of Pentacles who could be a karmic with the devil next to it and the Sun card being in reverse, okay? And somebody might not be taking good care of their kids. They might not want something to be over, but this masculine is no better either because they're in the reverse with this Four of Swords being here in reverse too. So I don't know. Somebody feels embarrassed though, or somebody is definitely arrogant, or they feel like their success, something's not going. If you're the feminine and you feel like you don't get any recognition for the things that you do, or somebody doesn't appreciate you, then that sounds about right. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You might feel like your success is blocked or things are at a standstill because you have to work so much or you have to pick up the slack or something's moving at a snail pace or all you do is work and you can't enjoy your life because you have to take care of a child. Clarify this, Empress. The Knight of Swords. What's this, Empress? The Eight of Wands. I mean, the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. You know what's so crazy is It's like this feminine is not happy, very dissatisfied, and it's almost like you may have detached yourself. I don't know who this is coming at you though. Who came back to you? I feel like somebody came back to you angry and upset because you may have left them and you had to call the police. What's this Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse? The Six of Cups. This could be over children or a fight over children or something that happened in the past. What is this Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups? What is this Knight of Swords? The Strength card to the Nine of Cups. For some of y'all, somebody did not appear to be an abuser or emotionally abusive or have some form of anger issue, but you're starting to see it now. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Queen of Swords. I feel like you found some proof, some evidence. I feel like you found some proof and some evidence, or you went whatever you went digging for. I feel like you found it. And somebody was angry. If this isn't you that's angry, then there's another angry feminine here. Or this masculine is the one who's angry. But I feel like you've been setback after setback. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a feminine here who's been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort, and it feels like for what? But remember, Spirit has said there's a new life here. Use that wisdom, okay? Like I feel like at some point, once you come through this and you heal, like you'll be able to mentor somebody or counsel somebody, or maybe that's what you want to be, a counselor, or you may become a counselor, or there's something inspirational about your story that you can share with other people that can help other people, or like you being a role model or some form of guide of some sort. Maybe that's what you'll be doing after this whole situation, just like, it's chill. It has chilled out. Um, uh-oh. Any advice? Let's get you some advice. I just feel like you may have said something. You were very direct. Whenever you said something, you were very clear and very direct. And you were like, yep, this is what I see. Okay. And you may have shown somebody, or you shared some evidence or whatever you found here with somebody, or you spoke up about it. What is this advice for Libra? Your advice is you must forgive if you want. Okay? You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it yourself. Okay? So you have the ability to free yourself. You just have to forgive first. Stop punishing. I'm sorry. Maybe you are punishing yourself. Stop doing that. It says stop pushing against what is and align with it and move on. So yeah, Spirit is trying to get you out of some form of cycle. They're trying to get you to see something, and it's time for you to let go of something. Okay? Yeah, let go of something and say goodbye. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Because that's all this is dead. It's giving dead weight. Because I feel like the more you work, it's like, what progress are you seeing in this situation? Because whoever this King of Pentacles is in reverse, they're not picking up the slack at all. They are the dead weight in the baggage. Maybe you were with somebody and tried to make something work because of your vows or because of you children, because you wanted your children to be in a happy home, or not a happy home, but in a home with two parents. But from what I'm seeing with this drama here, police station, karmic tie, karmic lesson, and then money's an argument, and then there's a third party maybe for some of y'all, and then all this selfishness and this anger. I feel like somebody's doing what they can to try to control themselves in front of their children, but like, or in front of some children. whether these are yours or somebody else's, but I mean, I feel like something maybe doesn't happen in front of the children. I don't know. Take this how it resonates. Advice for Libra. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Okay. So this is just an uphill battle. You see how this person is pushing this ball up this hill, and it looks like they're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Another message for you to let something go here and get rid of the dead weight and the dead baggage. Don't, like I was saying earlier. So forgive yourself. It is what it is. Spirit just wants you to be free. Okay. I love you, Libra. I'll see you later. Bye.